皆さん、こんにちは。今回は、スパーズ vs OKC について話したいと思います。ボックススコアを見ていきましょう。ベイビーが21分で22得点化け物すぎます。スパーズは、スターターで20得点以上の人が3人もいるから、すごく安定していますね。今回の最終的な結果的には、スパーズが111対109でサンダーを下しましたが、スパーズすごいですね。次はサンダーのスコアです。やっぱり J が29得点ですごいですね。しかし、最後はカルーソの活躍がすごくありました。でも、カルーソ以外は、ベンチで10得点以上している選手がいません。これも、スパーズが勝った原因の一つかもしれません。ボックススコアは、このようになります。次は長いですが、ハイライトをご覧ください。
And SGA, I'm told, leads the league in clutch points with 87, which surprises me only because they're usually so far ahead. I didn't know he had that many opportunities.
Right. Good hands by Caruso. Took it away from Wembanyama. Holmgren. And a foul is called. Bodies on the floor after the hard collision.
I'm telling you, if Oklahoma City wins this game, there's a lot of people who've played well, but the MVP has got to be Alex Caruso. I mean, he hit both ends of the floor. That defensive play right there on Wembanyama.
Whenever that ball is exposed, he's going to get to it.
Jalen Williams telling us yesterday they have some sickos on defense.
Sickos.
That is exactly what he said, yes.
I'm old school, and I don't put everything on this plus-minus thing that's going on, Coach. But the plus 22 that he is, you can feel it.
Now, they're arguing on the San Antonio bench. It was a great block, but they're saying that he grabbed the rim. Jason Goldenberg says no.
Well, he grabbed the rim. He just grabbed the rim, Coach.
How do you defend that?
Well, I think for one thing, even though he's not your normal matchup, you got to put Holmgren on him on that one.
SGA, 27.
This one, SGA separates himself. This is when the MVP come to life in these last 5 minutes, where we know he's a clutch leader in the NBA.
They need games like this, so Dwayne said it. Yep. You're going to go down the stretch. You need to be in some games so that you're ready for tight playoff games.
SGA, no. Castle the rebound.
And he had to get it up there to get that 3 over Wembanyama. Wow.
He tried to channel his inner Steph. It didn't work.
Wembanyama grabbed it, fouled, and will go to the line.
What a great play by Wembanyama, because that was great defense.
In 17 minutes.
And we talked about all these guards they have that attack. We know how great Wembanyama is, but look who they've put around him. Vassell having another great shooting game. Champagny, a great shooter. Harrison Barnes having a bad night tonight, but a great veteran 3-and-D guy. Keldon Johnson, a 6th Man of the Year candidate. Luke Cornett, a 6th Man of the Year candidate if he didn't have to start so often. This is a legitimate NBA contending team right now.
And this is the first time they've been able to play with Fox, Castle, Harper, and Wembanyama in the same game.
And they believe that as well. Everything you just said, Spurs believe it, and they wear it.
Williams.
Big shot.
Thunder on top.
Well, they tried and did get the ball out of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's hands. And instead of forcing it, he makes the right play. Jalen Williams knocks it in.
Wembanyama at the elbow. Watched by Caruso. Wembanyama got it back, fires, and it drops.
I love that he talks a lot of smack, man. I love that.
I'll tell you what. Wow. I'm having a hard time doing my job here because I'm just a fan right now. I'm so excited with what's going on.
Dort left open, won't go. Rebound, saved by Williams. What a save. Approaching 2 minutes to go in regulation.
Help defense.
SGA, step back, won't go. Wemby the rebound.
They're keeping SGA out of that mid-range where he is. No one can guard him in the mid-range area. He has to take tough three-point shots right now when it's a time where he wants to get in that paint and take the shots that he's really, really comfortable with.
These are the two of the top 3 teams in clutch in the NBA this season. Wembanyama back to Fox, long range. Side iron, no. Ricochets out of bounds, last touched by the Thunder.
Hey, the great shooting big. I'm sure Dirk feels the same way. You're playing against smaller guys. It's just
Wembanyama blocked by Dort. 2-on-2. Williams lost it. Caruso, no. Fox the board. Spurs running. Vassell and hip check by Caruso. And Vassell a little shaken up.
Some time.
Vassell hits the.
He's had some great performances tonight.
And he can't hit the rebound. Wembanyama, the board, was hit over the head. And a late whistle. Jason Goldenberg all over it. Wembanyama mixing it up to keep it alive after the missed free throw. The 2 games from staying tonight.
I'll be at home laughing just like this when I hit stand up.
105-101, 2-possession game. Wembanyama with 13 in the 4th. Williams, pull up over Castle, won't go. Champagnie the rebound. Thunder, the longest winning streak in franchise history. Defending champs, facing this up-and-coming Spurs squad. Wembanyama. Good defense by Caruso. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Wembanyama down the lane, puts it up, won't go. Battle for the board, secured by SGA. 35 seconds remaining.
Space.
SGA behind the back.
No room, nowhere
A
to
lot
go.
of dribbling, splits the defense.
Ooh.
Left it for Holmgren. Fouled by Wembanyama.
All right, now for San Antonio, you've got to.
OKC 9-1 in clutch games this season. The Spurs 11-3. We have a 2-point ball game with 20.
It's the ball.
Great communication by Caruso on the switch.
Less than a second difference. Shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama is fouled. A near strip by Holmgren.
I like what they did. They weren't fouling intentionally, but you know if he gets it out of the trap, you're going to end up fouling. So be aggressive in the trap. Try to create a steal.
Wembanyama.
Or are you going to foul and win? Too early to foul right now with them having another timeout.
Down the lane, hammers it home. 1-point game.
They put Chet Holmgren out at the three-point line. Wembanyama didn't want to leave him with a 3-point lead.
10 seconds and Castle fouled by Cason Wallace.
And the one thing you can't do in that place.
Timeouts. Caruso gets it into Holmgren. Clock ticking, and there is the foul by De'Aaron Fox.
Great job defensively on the side out of bounds, because then you can give the foul. Full play of being tough to inbound against is going to be big in this game.
Holmgren now 9 for 11 at the free throw. 1 of 2 for Holmgren and Mitch Johnson. Antonio inbound to Wemby, and there is the foul with 1.9 coming off the clock, 6.1 remaining, and Wembanyama will go back to the line.
So 2 makes basically ice. That is a huge play, them not being able to get it in on the first time out. You know, like, you've got to be an insider to get that.
Oh, this is the second. 3-point game, and there's the foul on Fox.
And again, it goes back on the ball twice in a row is what made it tough. Now Cornette comes back in. Harrison Barnes comes back in.
He has to.
And he
can't even miss it.
And he was upset because he made it. Something I'm sure that Mitch Johnson will address But I'm going to say both these coaches have done a great job down the three.
Vassell knocks them both down. Looking for a Hail Mary here.
Look at the look, yeah.
You don't want anything thrown deep now. You got to make them dribble.
And the foul is called. Williams fouled by Castle with 1.5.
You don't let these guys come in early from behind the three-point line.
I would have put Barnes on the other
Mr.
side.
Caruso bumped. No whistle. The Spurs are.
すごくいい試合でしたね。今回はこのようになります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。バイバイ。